Hoping I don't get in trouble for the things that I say. I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married.
When Ayesha Curry went on Call Her Daddy and said, "I didn't want kids, I didn't want to get married," the internet exploded.
I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it.
Headlines accused her of hating motherhood, disrespecting her marriage, and being ungrateful. But that's not the full picture. What she actually said, and what people didn't hear, reveals a deep wound many women feel, losing yourself for roles you never fully chose.
Hoping I don't get in trouble for the things that I say.
Today, we're peeling back the outrage, exploring what she meant, and asking, did she really regret her kids? Or is this a message the world doesn't want women to say? In the August 2025 episode of Call Her Daddy, Ayesha said, "I didn't want kids, I didn't want to get married, I thought I was going to be a career girl, and that's it."
4 kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So, I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like, it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
She explained how her life changed so fast after marrying Steph at 22, getting pregnant shortly after, and how she never really had time to consider her own goals.
After we got married, we found out we were pregnant with our daughters so quickly. I didn't even have time to think about what I wanted anymore. It's so interesting. I spent my entire life like trying to work towards something, and then it kind of just disappeared, and I didn't think twice about it. But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
That resurfaced recently, and fans reacted hard. Some said she was being disrespectful. Others called her brave for telling the truth. But what many missed, she didn't say she regrets her kids. She said she didn't plan her life this way. And that distinction matters. Let's break this down. Regret means wishing something different. Discovery means growing into an unexpected path. Ayesha didn't say she hated her children. She said her life took shape so fast, she never allowed herself to explore who she was first.
What are you doing? And so for me, it's always been important. I mean, I'm a little ADHD. So like I have 1,000,005 ideas. I have 1,000,000 interests. I'm very creative. I like to explore those sides of me. And I think it keeps me who I am to like my family and the people that I love. But it also allows me to have a certain level of confidence that I don't think I would have otherwise.
In essence, she was framed as speaking unconventional thoughts, ideas many women hold but are afraid to voice. Over time, she's also admitted to mom guilt, a struggle to maintain her identity and confidence beyond motherhood.
What was the hardest part of being a young mom?
I think my identity. So, because I have such an entrepreneurial spirit, not being able to call the shots all the time for myself was freaking weird. And then learning how to kind of reset myself to make it all work while still having a family was weird too. But it's made me really resilient and like a little gritty, so I'm grateful for it.
She's not rejecting her role as mother. She's recognizing the grief that comes when parts of yourself fade under external expectations. Ayesha's story isn't unique. Many women, especially married mothers, feel invisible identity shifts when roles stack. Why do men get praised for being multifaceted, husband, father, entrepreneur, while women are pressured to choose one lane? She expressed this exact sentiment. If you lose all the things that were interesting about you, then what are you doing? The backlash stems from a society built on the myth that gratitude and contentment mean silence, that mothers must only give, never miss. Ayesha called that out, and people got uncomfortable. After Public Firestorm, Ayesha posted supportive content about Steph, reaffirmed their bond, and clarified she's grateful for her life. Critics suggested she walked it back, but she never retracted that she had unspoken desires and dreams before marriage. Mainstream media, though, framed her comments as regret and betrayal. Many outlets ran titles like, "Ayesha regrets motherhood." That framing changed the narrative, not her words. This is how the conversation gets twisted. Truth becomes clickbait. Ayesha's words opened a door many women never get permission to use. This story shows how we silence the voices of women who admit complexity.
Something that really bothers me and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, there are all these women throwing themselves, but me, the past 10 years, I don't have any of that. I have zero, this sounds weird, but male attention. And so then I begin to internalize it, and I'm is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What,
You're not looking.
Can you love motherhood and miss who you were? Can you choose children and grieve lost paths? Women are being punished for honesty. Husbands get protection, brands get quiet, and the woman is labeled disloyal. But the shift is happening. Women are asking for space, emotional nuance, identity coexisting with roles. Ayesha Curry didn't say she regrets her kids, she said she never got a chance to dream, and that truth shook a world built on silence. What do you think? Did she go too far? Or did she say what many women are scared to admit? Comment below. If you like this deep dive, smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We'll keep hosting the conversations the media tries to bury.